I'm making this video.
Whoa.
What's up with
Sounds
the
like
terrible
shit.
sound?
Try again.
Is it a connection issue?
Maybe.
To apologize.
Yeah. Weird.
That's happened before. What is that?
I don't know.
A lot of people believed him, including the Bell brothers, Chris and Mark Bell. I'm like, wow, guys, you do steroids. How do you not look at that guy and go, clearly?
I think Mark likes to think that a lot of people like he doesn't want to put a. Is it working or? Like a limitation on what's possible. Like he likes to believe that you could, and again, because the problem with this too is a lot of people will extrapolate this out and then think everyone with a jacked physique must be doing something, which is problematic because then it sort of creates this this narrative around, you know, everyone's lying or anyone with a good physique, it's impossible to get there without doping your fucking face off kind of thing, which is not the case. There are certain individuals who, like, I do believe that physique. Okay, maybe not that physique, but like within striking distance of that, in 0.00001% of individuals, you could get there naturally. Yeah. Potentially.
Hyper responders.
Yeah.
Guys who are just like ridiculous genetics.
Like Ronnie Coleman natural.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
Ronnie Coleman natural was super jacked, but he couldn't compete with the most jacked guys, and then he started doing steroids.
Yeah, then he just exploded.
But he's super honest about it. Like when Ronnie talks about it, he just will explain. Like up until he was 30 years old, he was natural.
Yeah.
So can we get it, or is it okay? Got a little.
Because I'm embarrassed and ashamed.
It sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah. Maybe there's another version of it.
Cable. I think there's something wrong with my cable for some reason. I'm looking at the audio on my feed and it's not.
Is it the cable
right.
or is it how it connects? Is it like?
It's one of the other. It's both. It could be both.
That's an old ass laptop, isn't it?
No, it's a new one.
Oh, okay.
Old cable, maybe.
Because I lied and I misled.
Yeah, it's quiet. I don't know. Something's wrong.
That's all right. Let's play it. We can hear what he's saying.
A lot of people. Finals. I'm making this video to apologize. Because I fucked up. Because I'm embarrassed and ashamed. Because I lied and I misled a lot of people. I've stated that this is a complicated as fuck topic, at least to me it is, because before social media, I was rich and anonymous, and after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous, and I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye. It's been tricky as fuck to navigate. Well, clearly I did it wrong, and I'm here now to set the record straight. Yes, I've done steroids, and yes, I'm on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician. Liverking, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message, to bring awareness to the 4,000 people a day who kill themselves. The 80,000 people a day that try to kill themselves. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety, infertility, low ambition in life. Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive. So I made it my job to model, teach, and preach.
He did it for the hurting people.
Yeah.
Come on, Derek.
The comments are not too favorable on that part of the video.
Our highest and most dominant form. This is my fight. This is why I exist.
Pause. Your highest and most dominant form.
Yeah.
What? He wanted everybody that's depressed and trying to kill themselves to reach their highest, most dominant form. But he wanted to lie about how he achieved his physique, so mislead these people that just by eating liver, you can come close to that. So as you fail at that as well as everything else you failed at life that led you to the point of doing something to yourself that you're thinking about committing suicide.
Yeah.
Like that's what he's saying.
I feel like in this video he had like a very good opportunity to just straight up say, sorry, I fucked up, etc., which I think he thought he was doing, but he also makes a few little comments in there that I feel like people really dug in on, like the whole, I didn't expect it to happen this, or me to blow up this much. It's like, it was very meticulously planned out from inception of the brand. Within this, I don't know if you saw the emails, but it's like, within
one
year, I want to be at exactly this in social media following, and this is what I'm going to do.
What's his social media following at now, Jamie? What's his Instagram? I bet he's at 5 million.
I think on TikTok,
1.7 million.
On TikTok, he's at like 3 point something million. Yeah.
Half of it's Chinese bots.
Maybe.
All right, let's play some more of this nonsense.
Yeah.
It's spreading the message. I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I'd ever taken steroids, I've always said no. I don't touch this stuff. Not gonna touch this stuff. Never touch this stuff. That was a lie. I've convinced myself that this had nothing to do with the ancestral message. I convinced myself that I'm not a competitive athlete of any kind, so who the fuck am I cheating? I convinced myself that this topic was a placeholder for a far more important conversation. I convinced myself that this would overshadow the 36 years of working out, usually twice a day, without PEDs.
That's not true.
I've convinced myself that this was the vocal minority, usually in the fitness category, driving to an unproductive conversation. And I had convinced myself that this would be the wrong message to send to the 15-year-old boys.
Oh, the 15-year-old
So I
boys.
continually dismissed it.
The ones who
and I
actually can
dubbed
get
myself
jacked.
Yeah.
They have full.
bigger
We've
and deeper
seen
level.
enough. You know what the problem is? Sometimes people don't hang out with people that are smarter than them. And you think you're the smartest person, or maybe because he's running this company, people have to listen to him. So he's got this distorted perception of his ability to communicate and his ability to, convince people. That was so theatrical and so corny.